Hey guys, what's up? What's up? We are doing biomutant, and I was trying to get the mercenary because I pre-ordered it. I can't get it for some reason, but it looks like I'm not the only one. So I wanted to do swords. Swords would have been nice.
Saboteur.
But yeah, we might end up just doing either saboteur,
Commando,
or commando.
Deadeye. Commando, Deadeye.
No, we can do dead-eyed because it comes with a sword. So let's do that one.
Deadeye chosen.
So these are my stats. The race, I chose the very bottom one because the loot increase, and then after that I chose vitality / strength, but more strengths because I want to use swords. So and then you saw the class I chose was Deadeye, and yeah, that's about it. Oh, and the resistance, I kind of kept it in the middle because I don't know what's out there. It'd be nice to have a little resistance to everything. So
That'll work.
to move forward, use L. To look around, use R.
Here's
Okay, that's
somebody
typical.
with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a
Funny
story
how.
that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
Okay.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Let's do this one. For freedom and loyalty.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise, an echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Seems more like you're being light-headed if you ask me, but you'll come around eventually.
But what comes around goes all the way back around. So, it's better to stick to your instincts. You can't fight what's in your nature.
In your nature, and here I was hoping we'd be all about natural selection, survival of the strongest, and so forth. If that's not instinct, then I don't know what is.
Natural selection is all about evolution and progress. And as soon as there's enough light, darkness will disappear.
It just knocks them out the way. Okay, light +2.
Right is always right.
Right is always right.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Okay. So we have a dead animal apparently.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Oh, that was my bad. Do something. I don't think. Oh, that was it.
Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
So that was the E3 trailer right there, apparently. It's pretty different, loading time there. Okay, that's a definite long loading time.
This time, it was
There we
best to
go.
run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Okay.
The Predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the Tree of Life started to die.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay. No. We. Pause video. Maybe that will help. There we go. He did. This is a loot-based game, so there will be a lot of exploring buildings, changing weapons, all that funness. Oh, just walk right past it. Triangle to interact. So okay. Oh, ah, okay. Found a medical supply bags. Bags like this contain items to help you heal. Health doesn't automatically regenerate in combat. You have to use consumables or find other ways to heal. I mean, that's kind of a given. Health patch. Okay. But I'm good on health. Let's go in here. Found another health patch. Okay. I mean, is that it? I mean, it wasn't really locked, so... Okay, well...
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Oh, dang.
Personal.
Oh, dang it. I dodged that.
Stay on top.
Okay. Looting or fallen enemies can often be looted for healing items. For highlighted fallen enemies, then press triangle. Remember, use healing items when you're wounded. Press up. Okay. What's another health read? Ah, I might need, to be honest. Oh, I just need that. I heard something, but oh well. Okay. Oh, that was pretty cool. Let's go this way. Maybe not. That looks like the same gunk that there was skulls on. I'm trying to pull him up away from me. Nothing else? Okay. Okay, let's just go that way. We have anything this way? No, maybe. Well, it looks like gunk down there, so no, we do not. No, anything over here? Doesn't look like it. No. Shielders. Some enemies carry large shields. You need to break that shield with melee attacks if you can damage the enemy. Okay. Hey, I guarded. Defeating enemies and completing quests will give you XP. Level up allows you to raise one of your attributes by 10. You'll also get 1 point you can use to unlock skills in the Wong Fu and perks menu. Okay, well, let's double check. Got an energy pack, health regen at 200. That's a lot, man. Okay. I mean, granted, I got 1600 health, so maybe. Okay. We want to look at our level up at least. When you level up, you can increase. Okay, you just told us that. Okay. So, guys, what should we level up? I feel like luck maybe, because of the critical chance / loot chance would be really nice. But the strength would give us more melee damage. Vitality would give us more health. I feel at being, leveling up, it would be best to do our luck towards, put our points towards luck.
That
Get
ain't
better
bad.
loot chances. Okay. Let's look here. Two-handed slash. Okay. I don't want to do unarmed. Okay. Finish your melee chain by fan firing your gun. The special attack hitting an enemy with it will fill one super Wong Fong icon. Let's do some close combat. To be honest, should have it on multi-stream for any of you guys watching on Twitch. Okay, got two-handed. I think that would be good. Okay, you can perform your special attack when you have the correct weapon type equipped. Once you've unlocked more attacks, you'll be able to combine them to reach the Super Wong Fu state. Okay. Once you have more equipped points, remember to spend them on perks and special attacks in the Wong Fu and perk menu. Okay. So, what was it? X. Nice. Okay. So there's that door. We came through that door. Are we able to open this door? No.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
What do we got here? A crowbar? Old wool claw bar. Okay.
it looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Yeah, it don't look like you guys got anything else here. Oh, it's a square, my bad. It's like way off. It's small.
Whoa!
Okay.
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
We're getting there, dude. We're getting there. Ooh, we got some green stuff. Matches our fur here, guys.
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you. Hack and slash. Just what you were looking for.
Oh no.
Close encounter.
Okay. You absorb the biolob. These points are used to unlock mutations. You collect the biolobs by defeating marks, finding containers. You can use the biolabs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing the mutation part. Okay, well, we have 3. Let's go look at the mutations. See if it's worth it. Mutations. Unlock. Go to mutations to unlock side powers, biogenetics, and upgrade your resistance. Okay. So we throw acid. Looks like when we jump, we throw it down. Oh, that's pretty cool. Sight power. Sizzle ball. Upgrade resistance. Okay, so plus 10 resistance to these. Okay, well, let's do bio. Few targets less than the direction you're facing, inflicting damage to all enemies. They don't got a lot, do they? We might need to wait. I can't afford that. Okay. They will humanoid enemies. They will attack. So we'll wait. Maybe something else will unlock. We never know. Anything? No? Okay. There's a chain somewhere.
Wonder who put it here.
There's nothing that way, really. Oh. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw that. There's stuff there. I see something over there. Come on. Oh, come on. Why did you have to attach to the wall? All that for a small health pack. I mean, is there anything else? worth it? Doesn't look like it. I thought it was gonna be some weapon or something. Well, it was something. As I said, this is a loot-based game. So. Anything some hidden off corner? Nope.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Anything? Nope. Okay, into the next room. We have something here. Intelligence 10. You found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths while others feature different rewards. To switch, press that. To switch your node, to select, use up and down. Over and then up and down again. Okay. Press L1, R1. This is the number of rotations you have left. The higher your intellect, the more moves you have. Okay, each node has a certain position it must be in to rotate. Okay. Aha, okay. Okay. There we go.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
That was interesting. They basically just polluted like we're doing now. For the most part. I don't know if we... Okay, now we have.
The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good
We
thing.
must save them.
It's coming from behind that door.
I think.
A warning
I'll kill
label.
it.
The box looks like a potential brain note.
Because we are light. I would like
It's
to
going
go,
to take a bit of
you know,
puzzling to
be
short-circuit
good.
the door.
Okay. So. Why is that? Okay.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Aha.
There you
Tarantula, it might not be that great, but we still get it, guys. Okay. So either this is a bad guy finishing up, or a good guy shooting and needing help. So if it's a lighter, I would like to help the dude. If not, kill the dude. What? Perfectly countering enemy attack will stun them. Oh yeah, we already did that though.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Oh, cool. exactly what we wanted to do.
Cutting edge. Chop chop. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Okay. I'll grab all this stuff. Oh.
Might not need that now, but you will later.
Okay. Anything, hey. Let's go with this. Okay. Cannot go up that. Okay. So how's everyone's day going? What's your plans?
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. How Lupa Lupin somehow left you alive after his raid on the old village. He must have had a purpose with that. The question is, what? There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. The impending threat of the World Eaters bringing down the Tree of Life is ever so close. He also worries about the Jagni tribe that's actively working for a doomsday and purging of the world. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Okay, so this is us when we were little, apparently. Let's go this way real quick. See where this goes. Oh. Guess we never went there. It's hoping to run, maybe. Oh, there we go.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Mooma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Okay. Time to go figure out what these potato people are. Ruffled the glitter. Glitter grass. Cannot speak today, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. That's pretty neat. So the potato people are in this purple grass.
You found one. You should
Healthy.
be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
This net doesn't look as big as that potato person behind us is.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of Nono out there that need to be guided to the roots of the Pensai tree. Oh, it'll need a continuous flux of ki over the 12 months to come, so countless, he'd say. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Okay. Where are we going? Back out? Looks like we're going back out. I don't know if we run faster. If we're down on all fours. Looks like it. Okay, here we are. What do we do? Oh, we just... That's it? Okay.
Now that you've seen the Nonno's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today. No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
That was a watered down soda. Oh.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Majut and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Googlide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own.
Why do they try?
He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. His friends have prepared something specific for each World Eater. The Mekton, the Octopod, the Majut, and the Googlide are almost ready to ride. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Okay.
You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Maybe that's why I couldn't do it last time. Oh. You can, in this section, you can change equipment and weapons, circle. represents part of the body that can be... Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's what I got. Okay. Okay.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Biomutant. So guys, all that beforehand was a tutorial. Presented by Experiment 101. The adventure begins. Let's go. Also, this is your sprint. Ooh, a flag.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
Okay. Let's sprint this way and interact.
Let's see.
Marking my territory, apparently. Okay, signposts are found near locations of interest. All around the world, you unlock a signpost when interacting with it. Fast travel to a signpost you unlock by selecting it. To open the map anytime, press the middle pad. Okay. What is that?
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. The World Eaters have made their marks on our world over time. That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
Did I pass on? No, it's just how the light was. Okay.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Well, that's good.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Aura. Your inner balance is two halves that completes a wholeness that flows through all things. At times, you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few of those who always act in the same manner and are wholesome is the sum of the choices we make and actions we take. The balance of our actions create your aura score, which affects the dialogue with other characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Side point. Interacting with captives and shy shrines, or use side points that you can use to unlock iconic powers. Can be locked once you've reached required dark or light balance.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions. He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
That's a spark of light in
too much already.
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
Okay, you gained a point. Use it to unlock powers. Some powers are locked by aura scores, meaning that your points can only be unlocked. Can only unlock powers the same color as your current aura or those without color. How do we get?
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important. Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and the Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, the Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe's Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play. He can see Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the... Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part.
Okay, so we got 1 point. Quest tracking. Shown journal. I'll do that one. Okay. Mutation side powers. Oh, we got 2. Got Blaze and Blink. I say we wait for that, guys. Take 6, because with Blink, yeah, Blink's not. I don't know. I'm a close counter guy, anyways, so I don't need all this. And the Blaze, just as I said, I don't know. They don't look the greatest. I can't do Sizzle because I need Dark Aura, and I'm not trying to do Dark. Freeze, on the other hand, does look like something I would do just for the fact of it's close up, and if I'm surrounded, that would help out. So let's wait for that.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Give me a sec, guys. Let's see here. Okay. So the bridge up there leads to the Jagger clan, which we don't want. We want the Marian clan, so we're going this way. Surprised I didn't get to physically help that dude. I just like, yeah.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
What? I don't know if we can swim all that good. Hey. I hear fighting. Anything? Nope, nope. I didn't get anything. Okay. Oh, I tried.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
Yeah, it really is. Oh. Oh my gosh. I mean, I understand the health packs. It will greatly help me out. But it would be nice to get a better sword, better guns. As it was like, I'm a close range fighter. So the health packs help. But a better sword would make sure I wouldn't get injured as much, or I'd kill him faster, I should state. Okay. So we got 243. So we will be ending our stream about 4 o'clock. I do have to be at work about 5. So that's in 17, an hour and 17 minutes.
Will they be
Just to
friends
give everyone a heads
or
up.
foe? You should
I'll
head
put
up there. That way you'll know.
a thing up about 30 minutes beforehand about
Let's see.
the stream ending soon. Okay.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance.
What do you mean?
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
Drag me to your central.
He can see you're a free spirit, so he'll let you in. The Sifu is always interested in meeting someone open to joining their cause.
Oh, this is nice looking.
Sibi? Lappanen aginkanman. Keratna falo putut mustukai la wute.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace.
Oh.
The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place.
That would be something to fight.
He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has proceeded. The wall that separates them from the other side? The wasteland you came from? He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty, and he's convinced you've returned for a reason, and there's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a... The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another. Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain.
Bloody teeth.
The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for...
Thinking I can't.
Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is, if you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
I can't.
He was hoping you'd join them. You...
Plats, Mullikan Frifgel. Gellen denken of what they are.
The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by then,
Mullikan Frifgel.
So you guys can read all this as well.
the Jackney
all
tribe
this is,
may believe that fear and
It's
hatred will
mostly
lead
the
them.
same. There's been a lot of dialogue.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. You need to take the struggle to the enemy, or the enemy will bring it to you. He wants you to focus.
Okay.
These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Needs to, want to. It's about what it is. Okay, so that's what our goal is. Oh, we got one right across.
He says
Okay.
you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wong Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
Okay, so he has the staff.
You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the right. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again. They passed the point of no return as their words lost power and see no up. Seeing you brings back his... Myriad wants unity between the tribes. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are... He can't blame you for not remembering.
Okay. So it looks like every tribe has a different weapon and a different skill. So what weapons? They look like they have the boomerang. Why did you just stop there, dude? Okay. Doesn't really look like there's anything else. How many? Just double check. Doesn't really look like it. Okay. There we go. Health pack. Like I said, I don't like these health packs, but watch, it's gonna be a time I'm gonna need them all, and I'll be so grateful for all these health packs.
The tree's going to bleed death from its roots if has plenty to do, so no worries.
Oh. Okay. So let's get going, I guess. Oh god. I thought I died there, guys. Pass through the cave. The Cave of Wonder. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. But anyways. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There definitely needs to be a faster way to get to places. Or, you know, to move faster. I got some monsters over here, it looks like. So. Okay. Looks like we healed. So. I'm not healed, leveled up. I mean, granted, we did, you know, when we leveled up, we did heal. And we gained 50 max points. Doesn't really look like anything. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's do that. They'll put our crit chance at 10, loot chance at 12.
That's an improvement.
Because we're not even really finding much. So. Basic melee. Close combat. Two-handed. Oh, I need 2 of those, okay. So I have 2 of that. I have 3 for that. Okay. Okay. On through the Alliance Cave, I guess. Those are rocks. That's water. Woods. Okay. I am looking about for the glitter grass, I guess, if that's a thing at the moment. Or if that's just off in some special spot, or we're not there yet. I don't know. It doesn't look like it, and we can't go too far. Oh.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead.
A
They were
wonky
hit
mump.
hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially. Deformed and unfurred.
Oh. He's an earthbender, guys. Oh, dang. Two, three. Oh, dang. We did it, guys. And, oh, I hear, aha. Okay. Is that what we got? It looks like. That's what it looks like we got. So. Oh well, that's what we got. That's what we got, right?
Time
we
is
go.
lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Let's go pee on this post, guys.
Let's see.
Okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. Childhood village.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over.
Sorry guys, I'm just hydrating.
Echoes of a long
It's an energy
lost
drink.
past, like whispers in the wind.
Can we go anywhere? Okay. Goop.
Here's
Okay.
someone who takes each day as it comes.
Yeah, he looks that way.
He asks how you are today.
Can't complain.
Then he wants you to know that if you find yourself going through bad times, you should just keep going. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique.
Wait, we get to swim?
Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand.
Oh, that's so
He
nice of
thinks you
him.
should really know how to swim by now. And he'll be honored.
Oh. That's how I was taught. You can swim in most waters, while in very deep water, your soul loses Kai energy, and when you're out of Kai, you're drowned. Ooh, that Kai energy's dropping.
He says, that wasn't too bad, was it? Way to go. Don't let the sound of the waves drown out your spirit. But you need practice. Lots of practice.
Okay.
Great things usually happen to those who never stop trying. He hopes you'll be one of them. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim. You can never try too hard. Judging by your Muma's look,
Whoa.
it seems you forgot something. You
She's
promised
swole.
you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. You know you can't make up for lost time. You should know, practice makes perfect. As long as it doesn't kill you, it'll only make you stronger. She'll see you at the village square. She says that's good. With a passion for learning, you'll never cease to grow.
Okay.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today.
Better now that I'm talking to you.
Being nice comes easy for him. That doesn't make it less important. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He thinks you're truly a kidling of your environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Okay, we're upcycling. That's a word.
He wonders what usefulness you found. He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. He says only a few are willing to do the little things, but if you make enough of them, they can have a big impact. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found.
Okay, guys. Welcome to crafting. Here you can modify existing weapons, armors, or if you're feeling creative, create an entirely new weapon from scratch. With the right pieces, you can craft your own weapons. Crafting base. Start crafting your weapon. First, select the base. This defines what kind of weapon you will craft. There are 3 different kinds of melee weapons: crush, one-handed, and two-handed slashes. Okay. Two-handed slashing weapons. Okay, that's what we need. What is that 2 on it for? What a cool looking weapon here. Flat saw. I mean, that looks cool. Clamp cutter. Uncommon, common. Okay. So we're looking at damage. We got 260 to 405. That does a lot more. Heavy. Okay. We got 378 to 640. Long sword. That's just a little under. Weight class is medium. Okay, so I think isn't this what we have now? So let's do this one. Okay. I'll do the handle. Okay, select the handle you want in order. Okay, so putting this handle on, we'll put it at 366. Let's look what we got here, because we might find something that's pretty cool. Clincher, fills, wrap wrench, rubber grip. Okay. So max, what did that say? 666, 651, 655, 659 on that one. Okay, too bad. $671. Do that $671. go. We got a rarity 40 spectacular. Okay. That's nice.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
I wanted something cutting edge. It's what I know how to make.
He believes being considerate will help you feel at peace with yourself. He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon. He thinks mastering the 6 weapon styles of Wang Fu is more than enough for anyone. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right... Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself. That's all she's ever asked of you. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
Okay. Onward to,
They look
it
determined.
looks like bullies.
Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. That makes him wonder why you were here looking for it. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. They push each other to become better, and sometimes someone gets pushed down along the way.
Oh, this is war. I was pressing square show hold, guys, and they stole my weapon. I saw him pick it up. Oh, there's that. Golly.
She
so
asks
small.
if you're hurt. What happened? She says it's nice of you to consider them, but they have weapon training at sunrise tomorrow, so they'll need all the rest they can. The most important thing is that you're... It's time to focus on your training now. She said it before. Wang Fu will keep...
Okay. Wish I had my weapon now. How am I supposed to train without it? Okay, these are some big doors, guys. They make me look so small.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face. He wants to know how you're feeling. He heard you helped Gizmo clean up. He's proud of you. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He wishes that was true for your Moomer too, but guiding the He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for...
Okay. Oh.
He's curious to see what you found. He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionuclear pool and refresh his DNA. He's learned you never know when something you found might come in handy. He says it's about time you learn how and offers to teach you, starting with...
Okay, when crafting, finding animals to upgrade armor and clothing with items, select a slot in add-ons and press square. Okay. Add-ons. Oh. I didn't add anything on it though.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you. He knows she's already proud of you, and you should take it with you, wear it to practice. He thinks you should. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next.
I was like, I legitly... Okay. I didn't put nothing on. Big...
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Inadabsunka gendrana mala.
Wants you to understand that you can do anything.
Inadabsunka asana yotutupu.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much...
Ansombara amun.
But there's enough time left for repetition, and you need it.
Amun.
That's a good attitude, as long as you...
That hurt my hand.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you. Thanks you for being such a good student. Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo. You should go see him and find out what it is. You... Says he's all...
What do I gotta do? Jesus, thing's fast. Oh. Press square on it? Hey, get back here. And... oh, I gotta press triangle on it.
Catchy. Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful. She's happy you were... A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old world... It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll... You're lucky to have such a... Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day. She's so happy you made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire.
Antoro. Kensi. Temo.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt
Okay.
kidling will learn to dread fire.
Let's go. Why can't I move any faster?
That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Can't give it another burst. I can't press circle. Can't run.
Verena Masalapu.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupa.
Inadab sunka. Minalagi mamu.
There's no...
Kamonu. Inadab sunka. Ura sabu.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy.
It's intended.
She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has not...
Ansombara.
Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Oh god, why are you after me? Wow, you're like after me.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here.
Oh no.
Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Okay. I wish you can just move faster. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
Why do I feel like this is still like a tutorial?
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
Okay. That's something, guys.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on. Let's see.
Okay. Where are we? Okay. Let's go, I guess. Crafting menu. You can now craft weapons and modify your gear. Oh, now I can. Half a second ago I couldn't. Okay. I have no add-ons. Okay, well, still can't do that. Okay. We tried. Oh, we got
The
here.
tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet.
A fluffy Hulk, okay.
They couldn't keep it down.
Oh,
Fluff Hulk's on the loose.
Oh, it does poison. Oh, he got me on that one.
You gave them no choice but to take it down, even though they'd planned to take the Fluff Hulk out to the far Fnacky Leaves and let it... They've received news a Ronin had strengthened. A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jag... You should hurry there and help them best the outpost. You complete them. From this point on, the...
Okay. Let's set our... Let's set our strength this time. Ooh, that might be nice. That's all I can do. Why not? So that might actually be pretty decent. Okay. Mm. Let's see if there's anything out this way.
Look, an emergency box. Wow, bet that knuck makes a tight fist.
This powerful tool can be used to punch through walls. It can be used as a weapon. It can be equipped from the gear menu. Find a new weapon. You can now unlock special attacks for this weapon type. Okay.
Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land. The apocalypse they caused was the end of days for their world. But for us, it was simply a beginning.
Okay. Smash to equip, then press and hold at square. My bad. Square. This doesn't go anything past what it needs to. Okay, so we have new Kung Fu. Okay. So this new Kung Fu here. Oh, all of it's already unlocked, so.
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
No. No, I cannot. Hitting entry special type fills one of the super ones. To the left of your character. When all the icons are filled, you can activate the super Wong Fu state. You need to use different special attacks to fill up the next icon.
Slice and dice.
Okay, wow, apparently I did it. You already used super to fill it. Press L1 and R1. With super Wong Fu perform different, more powerful attacks. Super Wong Fu is powerful, but only be active for a limited time. Okay, so we have square for turtle strike, X and square for ground, triangle for bonk, and R2 for rapid shot. Okay. There we go, guys. So we came from this way. So let's go to the left. We have a single bobber to the right. Make sure there ain't nothing up in here. So we'll go to the right. So apparently it all goes to the same batch.
That notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it. Toxanol never cared about the waste, as long as they didn't have to pay to clean it up. There must be a track somewhere in this brick town. Just hope it's not buried.
Okay. Today. Open the map to see the area objectives again. Okay, so we're looking for superior loot and old world loot. See what we got, guys.
It's time to do what's right, for certain values of right.
Ooh, flat iron. Does electricity? Ooh, level 8 needed. And agility 8. I mean 30. We'll look into that. We'll look into that. Journals. Wait. There he goes. Okay.
The day is dawning.
Okay. Nice.
Would you look at that? A fry sparker from the back in time. Hardware that fix-cooked provisions. Try it out. Looks like the fry sparker's knobs need to be in sync if you want to get the hardware working.
Okay. I just think I did that wrong.
Get the knobs in sync to make the hardware work. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Oh. That was close.
It's a fry sparker mindset. Boom, you got something. It's not exactly what you wanted, but you got it right away.
Oh, that looks so cool. Level 5. It's fine. Area objective. So we got. Oh. So I've made that far on some of this stuff.
You could put that to good use.
Here we go, here's something. Superior loot. Oh, it's an add-on, okay. I can have equipped it. So let's equip it. Into 6. Okay, but it doesn't do more, so
The
leave
light
it
is...
at
You found the track. Amazing it wasn't destroyed. So much of this place was just discarded. Luck. No, it was never nice. It was new once, but that's not... The tracks moved on from Bricktown.
apparently I leveled up. Okay. I mean, we're still doing pretty decent. So we'll put some more into strengths. I don't want one-handed though. Dual wield melee. Okay. Well, that's done. Two-handed. Done with all that. Okay. So I guess we'll save our points because we can unlock other stuff like the bow, you know, the staff, stuff like that. So, oh, here we go. Let's do luck out. That would increase our stuff some more. Still want us to go that way. I've already got the superior loot. Still like the old gadgets. Came out of there. Something down below.
A flush stool from the back. Seems like the tighteners on the piping need to be unturned correctly to drain the flush stool.
It looks like. That looks about right, guys, right? So that means... There we go.
That's the kind of trouble you really want to wash away.
Wave third. Definitely.
Don't see that in the shops.
Okay, pick that up. Okay.
So bright out now.
Oh, they both lead to the same place. Oh, what's this? I didn't see this last time. Can't go that way. But yeah, I would really like to be able to get. Oh, is there? I think I went through all this, didn't I? Yeah. So I still need one more old world gadget. To let you guys know, backseating is allowed. I have no problem with it. If you guys know what the last one is,
You have hours stretching before you.
you can totally say something. It's not a huge issue to me. Because it's not like, you know, game-changing type of stuff. I think we went through this one. I think I've been in this one too. Yeah, okay. I went through here. Can't do nothing about that. There's that. There's a pea stick.
Let's see.
So I should be able to, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, still know where I'm at. I'm there. So, oh, no sports. Okay. Have we been? I don't think we've been in here. Keyword, I don't think. But it looks like we have.
The day is getting on.
Oh, I know. Oh.
Might keep you dry at least.
There's something downstairs apparently.
Never thought. You need to get the pegs lined up to get the clothes soaker rolling. Just a few moves left. Make them count. You really put a spin on it.
Don't I already have this? Energy regen. Oh, I mean, I'll still pick it up. Ooh, a rifle. Needed level 10. Okay. Oh, I got area completed. So, that's good. That's good. Let's take that because didn't have much else to it. I think we're good. We're good. We're good. Yep. So the war begins. Meet the war party. Okay. We have a new Wong Fu. What? Finish your ranged weapon chain with 2 devastating shots. That actually sounds pretty cool. I will not lie.
You found the whereabouts. The deepest, darkest forest in the land. Sometimes hard to see for all the trees. Don't let the day pass you by.
Oh, jeez, you are,
Carving it up.
oh, jeez, this dude.
Crack-a-doo. You've got more than a flesh wound.
There we go, jeez. Did he not have anything?
Wow.
Okay, so we're at 10 minutes. We probably, I mean, we're healing. 150, 200, 250.
That's a Jackney tribe outpost.
It says Jack and Tribe Outpost. What's it? What's this? Green, you found a green leaf plant. Jump through the top to collect the leaves. You can use that to buy things later. Green is a monetary currency. Okay. Okay, so you guys are talking about that. What's this? Okay, maybe I don't have what I need for that. Weird, but okay.
That's a resource totem. A monument left behind by those that picked scrap, trying to keep the area clean.
You found these. Bash it with your weapon to gather materials for crafting weapons. Okay.
Glad to see some wood scrap there.
I got 2 planks. Okay. I just wish I knew what that was. This right here is. I don't know.
Fate is funny that way, but it won't always make you laugh.
dark or okay. We want to do light, guys. Brighten the world. Somewhat light. Oh, this person has something on.
You should be able to use that.
I don't think. Yeah, we have 7 on our aura. Okay. So we got, yeah, because I want to do 6 and we need 10 for that. I mean, honestly, we're doing relatively decent. Oh, biomutant. I mean, that doesn't sound too bad. It's better than fungal. Granted, it would let you get up some places, but we're commando. We're looking for attack power. So
The world wants to change you.
let's put it on square. To use an ability, press the button it's bound to while pressing and holding L2. Let's see what it does here. Let's move way away from these guys, because we're gonna save that. Hey, he's trying to use up all my sight, my kite power. So that does use that, which ain't too big of a deal for me.
Darkness makes you miss the light.
Let's save this game. Wow, that's a lot of save slots. But hey, I mean, play for 2 hours and 14 minutes. Yeah. So that probably counted my creation time, because I didn't really show all that to you guys till after I was done. But yeah. So that's it. This is the first 2-hour gameplay of Biomutant. We will be playing again later on when we get off work. Probably for about another 2 hours. But that wouldn't be till midnight my time. I'll post it, midnight, 1 o'clock. I'll post the schedule time on my stream. So maybe if you guys are following or haven't followed, you guys need to. And maybe I'll set a reminder for you guys. I don't know how the schedule stuff works. But I do appreciate you guys watching and whatnot. And I hope to see you guys again. Don't forget to turn that notification on.